Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. So apparently I'm hearing that YouTube is on easy mode. I've been doing this for a little over a year now for this specific YouTube channel, and I'm here to test it out too. Now I will let you guys know that I struggle with consistency with a lot of areas in my life, and that's just something that I struggle with. So I am going to try to challenge myself to post as much as I possibly can. I'm not going to commit to the day-to-day. While if I could, I probably can. Do I want to? Probably no. And there's a lot of things that I don't want to do, but I will definitely try to do my best. And I can commit to that, doing my best. Today is another day of me working, and I'm working from home. I do bring my laptop home, and I do answer calls and stuff like that too while I'm here. But I do prefer working from home opposed to in the office. And I'm telling you, sometimes I have clients that may drop in, and I can tell them, hey, I'm booked to capacity today. I can't see you. So we're going to need to schedule an appointment, or I can take the time to speak to them quickly about quick updates. But today has been, it hasn't been super slow, but it also isn't the busiest that I've had as well. There are a few people that are kind of like urgent, where I have to move quickly on creating referrals for them so that they can get assistance with security deposit, first month rent. Some people are getting their keys today for their new place. So I do want to make sure I prioritize their cases. There is a few people that I need to send listings to, and it's already 1:26. So I spoke to a few people already today, put some people on some affordable housing wait lists. And yeah, again, every day is going to be different, but it's all surrounded around housing. And I just kind of wanted to give you guys more inner view of what my day-to-day is, whether I'm working from home or in the office. And I want to kind of integrate that with my easy mode type YouTube thing. I think that YouTube is capitalizing on pushing out small YouTubers because they want people to post more on their platform. And like I said, I used to work in marketing. I work for a lot of Fortune 500 companies, and they are playing what's happening with other social media platforms. Like TikTok is closing soon, supposedly. Do I think that it's gonna close soon? I don't know. Like, I really don't. I don't think it is. I think that maybe they don't want different people from different countries to own it. They want to Americanize it and kind of see what's going on. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm just messaging my manager. But yeah, they just want to see what's going on. But a lot of people are maneuvering their crowds and their audiences to YouTube. So the people that have, the creators that are actually creating and that are small YouTubers, that are authentic, they kind of want to bring, it seems like everybody wants to be like TikTok. Everybody wants to bring that authenticity. It is a fresh breath of air. Like, nobody really cares about, everything being super polished, everything being super edited. People just want to see the raw, uncut you, and I like it. I think it's refreshing. It's bringing us back to the old days of how things used to be, how reality TV used to really be reality TV until they start, scripting things. So I find it exciting to see like how the different platforms are trying to integrate, but they're all still trying to copy TikTok, even though you don't really want them to be like TikTok, like make it make sense. But I don't know what my dog is barking for. Let me check and come back. Hey y'all. So I know it's dark. It seems like every time I speak to you guys, it's dark. But yesterday, what did I do? After I went to go answer the door, I made dinner, and I, settled in with my friend, not my friend, but I settled in with my boyfriend and my family, and went to bed. So yeah, so that's what happened. But today is Friday, and yeah, it's my last day of work for the week, and I am excited about it. Like I said, when I come in every morning, I am the first person in, okay? And I try to be the first person out. Sometimes it doesn't work that way, but it is what it is. And I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop of how important it is to save. Because when I think back of all the years and all the money that I've made over the years with these jobs, like, imagine if I would have like really buckled. Oh, I'm sliding. Y'all be careful out here if you're in the Midwest, because it is snowing. And this is another thing that I say, you know, you risk your life to go to these jobs when they really, girl, bye. They will replace you within a week, if not sooner. So make sure that you check in with yourself and make sure that you're safe for yourself first. Because otherwise, ain't nobody gonna hire you better than you got you. Just know that. Point blank, period. I'm on my way to work. YouTube is saying how it's on easy mode, and you know, all you have to do is speak on the camera for 20 minutes or so, and you know, they're going to start blasting views and things like that. But what I was saying in the last video from yesterday was, you know, at the end of the day, it's a business. YouTube is a business, and they want more traction on their platform. They know what's going on with TikTok and about it being banned. Not knowing whether or not it's really going to take into effect, but that means that more traction is going to go to YouTube, because YouTube is the most lucrative. It does take longer for majority of people to gain that traction and gain the income and gain the following and gain the engagement on the platform, but it is the most lucrative. It has changed many people's lives. So if they can allow, if you just think about it, we only get a portion of the money from the advertisement. YouTube is getting that money. They're the ones that's getting that money on, okay? They're really like doing the thing. So the more people who have the opportunities to make the money, the more money that they can make as a platform. So I see what they're doing. They're just giving people those bursts of views, similar to TikTok and what they do. Everybody wants to follow the TikTok trend of authenticity, of the quickness, which is why they brought in shorts, of people being able to just be raw and be themselves. And I see what they're doing. But always remember, like, even though this is on easy mode, this is just a trend. And when you're new on YouTube, or even if you're a micro/small YouTuber, you have to think about and strategize what you want to do. Like, do you want to hop on every trend that comes on, or do you just want to have that evergreen content and just be really true to yourself? So it's really up to you if you want to do a combination. That's just how it is, you know. So you really have to think about how you want to have your brand known on the platform, because at the end of the day, this is only a portion of our lives. Even if you decide to post every single day, it's only a portion of your life. So it's not the entirety of who you are. It is just who you are at that moment when you're recording. So the more and more that you do record, the more and more that you're not going to care, and you're just going to be yourself regardless. But in the beginning, it does kind of seem awkward. It seems like you're talking to yourself. I talk to myself anyway. I used to think growing up that people who talk to themselves was crazy. But really, it is just thoughts. It's thoughts that you process better when you speak aloud, if that makes sense. Which is why they have therapists, you know. They basically process your thoughts for you and play it back to you for you to hear it. So when you hear it, it's like, okay, I can solve my own problem because I'm hearing my thoughts aloud. So it's the same thing when you're talking to YouTube. Just think about YouTube when you're talking to the camera as your friends, your family that you're talking to. Because a lot of times you're going to get those responses, and then, you know, you're building your own community. Y'all, it is snowing like crazy. Not the worst, but it's definitely snowing out here on the expressway. Let me show y'all. Crazy, right? But anyways, I'm going to stop the recording because I'm on the expressway and I kind of need to focus. When I get off of the expressway, then I'll come back and talk to you. Hey y'all, so I'm off of the expressway, almost at work. And something else that I really want to talk about is consistency. Even though this is a trend with YouTube of, everything's on easy mode. We don't really care about thumbnails. We don't care about editing. We don't care about any of that. What they are trying to get you to do is get more so on the platform. If you are seeing more traction and engagement, you are going to want to have that consistency and post more. So I do like the trend in that aspect when it comes to building consistency for micro to small influencers, because what a lot of major influencers do, they have that grit in them when it comes to consistency. And when you're consistent and you show up for yourself, you're going to start seeing the results sooner or later. I know that some people have done trial phases where they did Vlogmas, or they said, you know what, for the first 30 days, I'm going to post on it every day. And although some people, they may have saw less engagement than others, it is always going to be more engagement when you show up for yourself every single day, opposed to showing up on your channel once or twice a week. I mean, it's a numbers game if you think about it. The more that you show up, the more you're going to see engagement, the more possibilities that you're going to see of one of your videos going viral and all of that. So it really comes down to consistency and showing up every single day, building that community and responding to your comments. Now, all of the extra stuff as far as like thumbnails and tags and SEO, that comes later on. Hold on, I'm getting a call.
It's been a minute since I seen the daylight. Can't get out of bed.